The gavel slammed down. Silence gripped the courtroom. Case dismissed. The judge's words echoed through the room, each syllable a hammer blow to the mountain of lies that had almost buried the defendant. For months, he had endured the whispers, the accusations, the relentless onslaught of a carefully crafted smear campaign. But today, the truth had finally broken free. The prosecution's case, built on a foundation of fabricated evidence and coerced testimonies, crumbled under the weight of its own deceit. The judge, citing egregious misconduct and a blatant disregard for the law, threw out the case. The wrongfully accused, his name finally cleared, could only breathe a sigh of relief. The fight was over, but the scars remained. The antagonist, a shadowy figure driven by greed and vengeance, had orchestrated the entire charade. Their motive to seize control of a lucrative business venture, a venture the protagonist stood in the way of. Unable to win fairly, they had resorted to a campaign of disinformation, manipulating the legal system for their own corrupt ends. The antagonist's strategy was as simple as it was effective: destroy the protagonist's reputation. They spread rumors, planted false evidence, and bribed witnesses to perjure themselves. The protagonist, a respected member of the community, saw their life upended overnight. Business associates distanced themselves, fearing guilt by association. Friends, their loyalty tested, questioned the accusations. Even strangers, swayed by the relentless media coverage, viewed the protagonist with suspicion and distrust. The attacks extended beyond the courtroom, seeping into every aspect of the protagonist's life. Their family, subjected to harassment and intimidation, lived in a constant state of fear. The protagonist's children, once carefree and innocent, now bore the weight of their parents' ordeal. The emotional toll was immense, testing the limits of their strength and resolve. Yet through it all, the protagonist refused to break. Driven by an unshakable belief in their innocence and a deep-seated sense of justice, they vowed to fight back. They knew the truth was their only shield against the onslaught of lies. They hired the best lawyer they could find, someone with a reputation for integrity and a knack for uncovering the truth. Together, they meticulously dismantled the prosecution's case, exposing the inconsistencies, the contradictions, and the outright fabrications. The protagonist's unwavering principles served as a beacon of hope in the darkness. They refused to compromise their values, even when tempted to fight fire with fire. They understood that succumbing to the same tactics employed by their adversary would only serve to validate the lies. Their integrity, their commitment to the truth, became their strongest weapon. Section 4. The Heavy Price of Truth. The road to exoneration was long and arduous. The legal battles dragged on, draining the protagonist's finances and testing their patience. The constant scrutiny, the relentless pressure, took a heavy toll on their health and well-being. There were moments when the darkness threatened to consume them, when the weight of the world felt unbearable. But they persevered, fueled by a deep-seated faith in the justice system and an unyielding determination to reclaim their life. Through sleepless nights and days filled with anxiety, they clung to the hope that the truth would prevail. They drew strength from the unwavering support of their loved ones, who stood by them through every twist and turn of the ordeal. Their faith, once tested, emerged stronger, providing solace and guidance in their darkest hour. Section 5. A New Dawn. The dismissal of the case marked a new chapter in the protagonist's life. Though scarred by the ordeal, they emerged stronger, their spirit tempered by fire. They had faced their accusers, endured their lies, and emerged victorious. The experience had forever changed them, instilling a profound understanding of the fragility of justice and the importance of fighting for what is right. The protagonist, determined to use their experience to help others, dedicated their life to advocating for the wrongfully accused. They became a voice for the voiceless, a beacon of hope in a system often shrouded in darkness. Their story served as a powerful reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, truth and justice can prevail. The fight had been long, the cost immeasurable, but the victory was all the sweeter for it.